What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Wiggins. Towns is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams at the 2. Edwards, good.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Towns. On the wing, Williams. Edwards defending. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Zubac. Back to Brogdon. Zubac, a screen on Ball. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Memphis. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Yeah, look, when your best players can't stay on the floor, that's a problem. It puts your team in a really difficult position to win.
And here is Ball. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Zubac with the screen for Edwards. Offline with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Eason. Got a piece of it. Hard against Eason. Up top, Hart. To the paint. And Okoro throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Wiggins outside. Pass to Towns. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And taking a look now at the stats for LaMelo Ball. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up 29 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Hard find Zubac. Memphis moving that ball around. Brogdon the pass to Okoro. Edwards looking it over. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And Edwards drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, they were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Free throw good, Edwards. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. In third, the Grizzlies.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Eason against Hart. Pass to Okoro. Hart with a screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Eason against Hart. A floater. It's hauled in by Zubats. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Good on the bucket.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Eason against Zubats. Wiggins surveying the floor. outside ball. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Lillard's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Towns drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Hart. Lillard, a screen on Eason. Edwards against Wiggins. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And the basket by Lillard.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Eason. Towns sets the pick for Eason. Ball no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And you know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
And converting free throws at a high rate, that's what you want to see as a coach.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Lopez comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Williams. The free throw is good from Lillard.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubats. He's really producing here second half of the season. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Here's Joe. Outside ball. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now, here's Zubats. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Outside ball. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Zubats has got his fourth rebound in this one. Lopez against Edwards. Brogdon outside. Shoots the three. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Thunder trailing by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wiggins kicks to Towns. 6 to shoot. Ball with the bucket.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Pass to Edwards. Over Wiggins. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Hart. Edwards got 16 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Hart. Okoro comes in for Edwards. And Josh Green subbed in for Brogdon. Joe finds ball. Wiggins outside. Back to ball. It's tipped. Stolen by Okoro. Clark, the pass to Zubats. Memphis moving that ball around. Green taking his time here. That's a 2 from Lillard. Ball with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Joe in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, that's a solid pass by Towns. Excellent job spotting and hitting the open man.
Lillard against Ball. And that one's good. Lillard's got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Wiggins outside. Back to Ball. The 3. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Green. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ball, the bounce pass. Wiggins finds Joe. Back to Wiggins from downtown. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Towns. And Okoro pulls it down. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Lillard surveying the D. Takes a 3. That shot off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Thunder trailing by 3. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Tari Eason. Also Bruce Brown out there. Jalen Williams is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Eason passes to Williams. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the jumper to drop. Williams has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. No free throws good from Lillard. Thunder trailing by 3. Lopez outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And 12 points for Damian Lillard.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Pass to Brown. Williams against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Williams. Lillard against Williams. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Williams looking over the floor. Brown outside. Eason with a screen for Brown, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Grant Williams is checked in for Josh Green. Now, here's Lillard. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Valanciunas, out to the wing. Clark for 3. Thunder with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Jerome. Outside Williams. Shoots over Lillard. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim, Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Eason, a screen on Lillard. Shot from 12. Williams' shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Okoro dishes to Lillard. Over Eason. And it's Lillard missing. Oklahoma City has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Brown with it. Guarded now by Clark. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Denver Nuggets.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Free throw good from Brown. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Brown drops them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Lillard left side. To the wing on the left. Clark kicks to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Pass to Wiggins. Towns, a screen on Robinson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Memphis making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Tari Eason's checked in for Lopez. Jalen Williams comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Ball in for Ty Jerome. Lillard the pass to Valanciunas. Lillard against Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Both free throws good from Lillard.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, he's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Right around 25 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
That free throw missing.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways. Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Valanciunas finds Edwards. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lillard outside. Out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Towns a screen on Lillard. Ball. He squares up and sinks it. Ball's got 12. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Memphis. They lead by 4. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 21.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Ball sets a screen for Williams. Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Edwards. Valanciunas inside. Eason on him. Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Thunder trailing by 6. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Now here's Edwards. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Williams. Hart, wide open. He fires. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Hart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Memphis. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Grant Williams. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Williams. Thunder trailing by 9. And here is Ball. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Shot by Eason, no good.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Wiggins against Edwards. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And here is Ball after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. And it's Towns missing. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Lillard. A 23-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Pass to Edwards. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thunder trailing by 13. Joe passes the ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 17 now.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Ball. And Brogdon, here we go. Over in the corner, Zubac. 5 on the clock. Back to Brogdon. Over Eason. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Thunder in 4th, 5th best the Grizzlies.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Okoro's checked in for Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Williams in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Lopez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Towns. Pass to Williams. Lopez outside. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Thunder trailing by 13. Williams kicks the ball. Outside, Towns. Over Hart, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Hart with a screen on Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Oklahoma City. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And checking out Memphis. They're 5 spots away.
And for the Grizzlies, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
And here is Brogdon following LaMelo Ball's 3. Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon the pass to Zubac. For 3, Edwards. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Zubac.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now, here's Ball. Covered by Okoro. From about 19 feet. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 8. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Zoo, facing a stout defense like this, what do you guys need to do to be effective?
You know, we look to play in a fast pace, run the floor, run pick and roll, hard defense, and, you know, we're playing good defense so far.
And the results speak for themselves with that. Thanks very much, man. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details, things working out so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And the Thunder with the possession here. 8-point game. Hart is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Now Edwards. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Edwards against Wiggins. Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he can't get the first one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Edwards, good.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Towns. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eason. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's Hart. He's covered by Eason. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here is Williams. Following the score by Memphis. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Outside Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That free throw, no good.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
And he's good on the second.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Towns. He's got 8. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Hart. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Wiggins dishes the ball. Towns looking around. Williams with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder with another miss.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Okoro kicks to Brogdon. Outside Edwards. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins outside. Pass the ball. Towns against Zubats. Williams passes to Eason. Switch. Wiggins from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hart, that's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging 34 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 20. Towns down low, defended by Hart. Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Ball against Brogdon. Pass to Hart. Zubats against Towns. Hart the pass to Zubats, and it's blocked. Williams with the ball. 10 points for him. Ball finds Towns. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The tray. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Zubats. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Williams. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And yes, it's good. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
Edwards against Williams. Edwards passes to Brogdon. There's the drive. Zubats kicks to Hart. The three-pointer's right on target. Hart's got 12 points in the game.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Eason with a screen for Williams. Spins. Towns a screen on Edwards. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the first one drops. Brook Lopez is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Williams drops them both. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Hart. Now Okoro. Now here's Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in this second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Clark. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lillard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Well, as you can now see on the 2K leaderboard, these are the NBA's steal leaders since the All-Star break. 5th, Jalen Williams.
Defensively, he's been a glove. I mean, he has just been blanketing his opponents.
Hart finds Clark. Zubats, a screen on Eason. And the dunk by Zubats.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Ball. 22 points for him. And it's Memphis on the break from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Now Williams. Eason, a screen on Lillard. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls. Green, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And he can't hit the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Clark dishes to Lillard. Clark, a screen on Ball. Lillard misses. The Thunder have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Williams. Pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 16 points here for Jalen Williams. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low. Here's Zubats. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here's Williams. He's got 16. For the lead. Unable to get that one. Great tee that time from Green. Memphis leading. Clark, the pass to Lillard. Now Hart. He's guarded by Williams. Hart kicks to Clark. Pass to Zubats. Green fires from way outside. And again, Memphis no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Williams against Lillard. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 22 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Eason. Right side, Williams. Rebounded by Hart. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And it's sent back by Lopez. Wiggins dishes the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
First one falls for him.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Josh Hart. Towns, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Jalen Williams. Memphis leading by 3. Now here's Green. No scoring in this one. Lillard way outside. No good from outside. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Joe. Back to Towns. To the inside. Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here's Green. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
.109 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Ball. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Joe with it, guarded by Green. Left side, Ball. Wiggins passes to Towns. Here's Ball. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 26 points for LaMelo Ball.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Lillard going inside, and Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thunder trailing by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Lillard. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Towns a screen on Lillard. Ball with a wide open look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half. A shot off that time. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so Green will bring it up for Memphis and Oklahoma City. Look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Bruce Brown is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Jerome in a 2-guard. Now here's Green. Over Eason. And it's Green missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Pass to Eason. Outside Williams. Over Green. Lopez, no luck. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Clark kicks to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Lopez sets a screen for Brown. Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Williams. Clark trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a two-possession game.
Outside Williams. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Warren's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Lillard finds Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another miss by Memphis. Oklahoma City trailing. Brown feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Warren, and Pippen subbed in for Green. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Lillard will bring it up for Memphis. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's Clark, and the basket by Lillard.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Williams. Shoots over Lillard. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Williams.
rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And it's Pippen missing. Here's Oklahoma City now to the inside. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Jalen Williams. Lillard from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. Eason with a screen for Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the paint. From 15 feet away. Basket good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Well, you have to credit the work ethic of Valanciunas. He adapted with the game and added that jumper to his repertoire.
Now here's Brown. Good D by Williams. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Steps back and shoots.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Here's Jerome, covered by Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's Jerome to tie it up. The Thunder with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson dishes to Lillard. Count that bucket. Lillard's got 31 points.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Jerome, covered by Lillard. Towns, the pass to Joe. Eason, a screen on Robinson. Joe can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And that one misses. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Zubac is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Josh Hart comes in for Williams. Edwards, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. Wiggins is checked in for Bruce Brown. Williams comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's ball in for Ty Jerome. Here's Eason. Back to Williams. Over Edwards. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williams.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Okoro's checked in for Clark. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Thunder trailing by 5. There's Williams. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Brogdon the pass to Zubats. Zubats with the screen for Hart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And here is Williams. Outside ball for the 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Hart with it. Zubats a screen on Eason. Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. Now Williams, still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Memphis leading by 4. Hart kicks to Brogdon. Memphis moving it around. From 12 feet out. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Edwards got 29.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Now, here's Ball. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Zubats has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Hart the pass to Brogdon. And stolen by Eason. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Towns. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wiggins outside. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Then against Wiggins, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now here's ball. Outside, Towns. Zubats against Eason. Pass to Williams. Back to Eason. 5 to shoot. Ball from long range. Good on the triple. Ball's got 15 points in just the second half.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here's Hart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's Ball with the 3. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Zubats a screen on Williams. Hart the pass to Zubats. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Lets it fly. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ball's got 37.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Here's Hart. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Here is Williams. Pass to Eason. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Zubats no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Ball with it. Guarded now by Okoro. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Now, here's Ball. Covered by Okoro. This one for 3. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ball.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Hart finds Brogdon. Wants to get it to Zubats. And does. For 3, Edwards. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Ball against Brogdon. To take the lead, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Buries it from outside. Here is Edwards. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Ball. "41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer, no good. Ball against Hart. Pass to Brogdon. Hart with the screen for Brogdon. And here is Zubac, defended by Towns.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Ball. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you guys wanted this game tonight, so how were you able to get it done?
I mean, I thought it was a game that we just had to come out, with a certain level of urgency and aggressiveness. We started the game off really strong. Obviously, they made a run. They play free. They play aggressive. They got some guys that can get things done. They made a game of it. We had to work for it, which, we expect and we respect. So it was a great group.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.